Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So in today's video I am going to be sharing with you guys about Japa and relocation. Okay, you guys just watch to the very end. So if this is something that you want to hear, I'm sure you want to hear this, so watch to the end. Okay. So you're welcome back. So you guys, it's no longer news that everyone is jackparing on the Japa mission. For those of you who don't know what Japa means, Japa is a Nigerian word for relocating or moving or migrating or whatever. Okay, so that's what Japa means, and it's no longer news that a lot of people are actually leaving one place to another. Not just only people in Nigeria. Okay, I think a lot of people feel like most of the people who are on the Japa bandwagon, they are only, is it bandwagon or be bandwagon, whatever. There are only people who are living in Nigeria, but big no. Okay, even people that are living here in Dubai, they are jackparing. Okay, even people that are living here in the UAE, they are jackparing. So you guys, I'm going to be telling you the things to look out for before you jackpar. Okay, so recently I was watching a video on Instagram by one pastor. I've forgotten the name. He was talking about something about jackparing, okay, about moving and all that. So I just listened a little. It was a bit controversial, you guys. It was a bit controversial. Maybe I'll leave the clip here or not, I don't know. So when I watched it, I didn't watch fully, or I watched fully, I just, you know, brush it away. So a few days later I was scrolling on that same Instagram and I saw NH Beauty Wanty, this lady that I admire so much. So she posted the pastor again and she wrote something in the caption that try to go watch the video in full on YouTube. So trust me, I went straight to YouTube because it was very controversial. Okay, it was so controversial. So I went straight to YouTube to watch, and I watched the first episode, second, third. I think that's 3 episodes, and the fourth one was Q&A or something. So I watched it all, and that's why I'm doing this video. Before you travel out of Nigeria, okay, especially if you are in a relationship, those who are in a relationship or those who are married, okay, this video is for you. If you are married or you are in a relationship and you have plans of jackparing, of relocating, okay, out of Nigeria, out of Africa, out of wherever you are, then this video is for you. Okay, so that was what he was talking about in his video, and I was like, okay, I really listened to that video and I saw points. Okay, I listed a few down, so if you see me looking down, is because I wrote it down. So the first thing he talked about is that do your research before you travel. Okay, before you jackpot, do your research. A lot of people travel without knowing fully well where they are going to, what's life is about there, how they are going to survive. They don't have a plan. So that was what he was talking about in that video, that some people just go and say, oh, with visit visa, and they kill their visa, and you know, without proper knowledge or information. So do your research well. That's not the main reason of this video anyway, but I'm just going to list the things that he said and tell you what I mean, and tell you why I decided to do this video. So the second thing he talked about is your marriage strong enough? And this is the main reason why I am filming this video. Is your marriage strong enough to jackpot? You guys, that video he did on Instagram was super controversial. I think they just picked a little clip of what he said and took it out of context and blew it, and so many people did not even go back to do their research. They just say hey, because it was really very controversial. Is your marriage strong enough? Now I'm going to put myself as an example. I got married in 2014. Okay, so immediately after my marriage, I think 3 days after my marriage, I left Nigeria, and I've never looked back since till now. I only go to visit, spend 2 months max. I have spent in Nigeria is 2 months, and that was in 2017. 2 months since I left in 2014. Highest 1 month, 2 weeks, 1 month, 1 week, 2, like the last one. My son is here, in case you guys are hearing sound. I'm tired of calming him down. Okay, but nobody told me that marriage abroad and marriage in Nigeria is not the same. So now moving into a new country, especially a Western world, where there's no, this one is supposed to take care of the house, why this one is not supposed to bathe baby, why this one is not supposed to carry baby. There's nothing like that in the overseas. There's nothing like that, to be honest. I'm laughing, but this is something that it's really, you know, it's tearing up a lot of marriages abroad. Marriages abroad are seriously under crisis. Okay, because especially the ones that have not traveled before. You guys, anything you see inside the video, please take it. There's a toddler here. Okay, moving out of Nigeria with that mentality, even as a woman or as a man, that oh, it's your woman that is going to do this, it's your woman that is going to do that, or the woman is the man that is going to provide, is the man that is going to have K-leg. is going to have serious scale leg, because in the Western world, you agree with me that a lot of people work, you know, where bills and all that are piling. Mostly the man's money may not be able to handle everything. Depends on the dynamics of your marriage, of your family. If your husband is able to finance everything, thank God, okay? Because to be honest, it's not easy abroad, okay? But by the grace of God, I don't like using that word, it's not easy. It's a bit challenging, but we thank God, okay? So, but if your partner is able to handle most of the responsibility or everything, and you don't have to contribute anything, then I'm happy for you, my dear. But if he's not able to handle everything, that's when you see the women start working. Now imagine a woman coming from Africa and she has not been working, she has helps and all that, then she moves in and she's working this kind of a taxing job, because this job is actually very taxing, right? And the man has gone to his 9 to 5 and come back home. He has entered the house since around 6 p.m. The kids are home, they are hungry, he will not cook. I actually watched one YouTuber, that's why I'm talking about this thing. The husband was home watching TV, playing game. The kids were freaking hungry. This woman came from work 9, almost 10, and the man could not, there's stew, he could not even bring out rice to boil rice. So that's how the man was sitting waiting for her. When she came around 9:30 to 10, that's when she now made food, boiled rice, warm the stew, and the family now ate. So is your marriage strong enough? Most African men, they need to learn that the Western world is different. Your wife can be working and you are working. It's okay for you to take care of your child. If the child wakes up in the middle of the night and needs to wee, take your child to the washroom to wee. If you need to bathe your child in the morning for school while the wife is arranging their lunchbox, do it. These are the little things that will help the marriage to last. These are the little things. So now I'm going to go further and explain to you guys why most of the marriages abroad are breaking up. Okay, the very first reason why most marriages are breaking up is that women's rights are protected, and that is on it's on period. Women's rights are protected, unlike Nigeria where a man can treat a woman anyhow, or Africa where a man can treat a woman anyhow and go scot-free. But overseas, not like that though. If you do anyhow, you will see anyhow. So that's one thing why some women, they just feel, oh, my right is protected, I have a say. If I actually come out to complain, there's someone that will listen to me. Why do I bottle it? Especially some men that carry their, those men that used to fight their wife or punch or beat their wives back home, and you carry that same leg, go to abroad and go and be beating your wife over one little thing. All right, they will arrest you. I actually know somebody, I'm not going to mention her name and the country that she is. She may watch this video, she did not send me to come and say it here. Actually know someone who this same thing happened to. They were married for how many years in Nigeria, moved abroad, and the man, because he is used to getting away with beating her or maltreating her back in Nigeria, he got to that country, he continued the same thing, and he almost killed her where he was choking her. They had to call the ambulance. It's not even that she's the wife that went to report. The ambulance came, they saw the mark and everything. That's how that marriage got divorced. So in that case, are you going to blame the woman or you're going to blame the man? I don't know. So this is one reason why most marriages abroad, they share Gary. Number 2, I already said it, is domestic chores. Okay, you cannot say, oh, I am the head of the family and no, I cannot clean, I cannot take care of the baby, or I cannot do the. You have to help. You have to help each other, especially when she's contributing also financially to the marriage, to the home. If your woman is contributing to the home, then you too, you should contribute in domestic chores. If it's to sweep, if you cannot use broom, abroad they even have broom, carry vacuum cleaner, use vacuum, sweep, clean, cook. These little things, when women see that a man is putting in effort, little effort like this goes a long way. Little things that you can do to make her at least relax sometimes, because to be honest, being a mother and doing all these things is not easy. Even if you don't want to do it yourself, go and pay for people that are going to come and be cleaning, so that at least she feels a little time to herself and she doesn't feel like, oh, she's overworking herself. I don't know if you get what I mean. So the fact that most African men, they don't do any domestic chores, they don't want to even do it, they will rather not do it. So the woman cannot be carrying the load of working, carrying the load of the children, cleaning, doing all these things together. Imagine somebody that has help or maids at home back in Africa and coming down to a country where she does not have any support system from anywhere. She's the one that cooks, cleans, does everything, and you just sit down and be waiting for her to come and serve you as a king. It can actually cause misunderstanding. So the next point I wrote down here is finance, and this is on the period. Okay, finance, money. Imagine, okay, let's put for example now a man that is doing business in Nigeria, or I keep saying Nigeria, from Nigeria. A man that is doing, he has a successful business, or is doing his business in Africa. He is the one that has been providing, he's taking care of his family. Now he decided to japa, and maybe he's not a skilled worker, he doesn't have a skilled background or something, and he now goes into that country, and maybe the wife now has a skilled job, she's earning more than him. He now is getting menial jobs because that business is doing in Nigeria, he cannot carry it to go and be doing it in the abroad, right? So that can be an issue where the woman is earning more to some women, not me. I don't know, no matter how much I'm earning in this life, to be honest, I don't know. Honestly, I don't understand how women flip the script. The man has been taking care of you since. Now small money like this has entered into your pockets, you are now bringing, show that you're not doing like this. That means you're a bad person. You are a user. I have a video where you're a user. Honestly, I did a video recently where I talked about transactional relationship. You are a you enter that marriage because of what you can gain. If you are that kind of a woman, stop it. If your husband has been taking care of the family and God has blessed you to an extent to be able to support him in any way financially, don't rub it on his face. Still be respectful to him, still be loyal to him. Don't let money come between. Now this is me preaching, but let me come back into the topic. Okay, some women where they are not earning, maybe she was a nurse in back home, and as a nurse she was earning maybe 50k, max 100k, and the husband was doing business, was making more money, but now they have moved abroad. Maybe as a nurse she now earns higher than her husband who is just doing anything to survive. Because she's not earning more money than him, she's not the odogu. Nobody can talk to me. I am the prince of priests. I am this, I am that, I am the oba, I'm the that, I'm the that. It can break marriage. Most men, African men, they have this thing in them that no matter what, they cannot just eat anything. They cannot eat rubbish from you like that. They rather just walk away. That's why some marriages, or most marriages, break up abroad, because the woman now has a level of financial security. And you'll agree with me that when a woman has financial security, or she has her own money, it's very difficult for most women that are financially stable. I don't know why they hardly submit. I don't know. You guys don't quote me, okay? This is just me thinking out loud. Most women that have their own money, you find it difficult. They find it difficult to settle because they feel like, oh, what are you going to add to me? What are you going to do? I can take care of my bills. I can do this. I can do that. I can do that. But it's not supposed to be. Even if you have your own, still be loyal to your man, okay? Be loyal to him. Even in the Bible says, wife, submit to your husband. Husband, love your wife, okay? Don't let the money you are making make you become the king of kings and nobody can talk to you. Women, please respect your husband abroad, okay? And this is one reason why a lot of men, because I also wanted to do a video about why most African men don't bring their wives when they go abroad. They leave their wives at home. This is one of the reasons. I was talking to somebody on TikTok live the other day, and the person was telling me that the reason why he is a man that he won't advise people to bring their wives, that most of the women, when they are in Nigeria, they are loyal. The minute you bring them abroad and they see that, oh, the law favors women, they can walk, make their own money, they can do that, they now grow wings and become uncontrollable. Those are the bad eggs. Not all women are like that. Not all women are like that. There are still people. Me, I've been like, I use myself as an example. I've left Nigeria since 2014. I'm not giving my husband a headache. At least, papi, I can say that, right? Let them know in the comment section. So women, try to, put yourself in the men's shoe. If you continue like this, you spoil the road for other women who are genuinely in love and not because of the man's location that they are marrying them. This is why most men will not want to marry. They will just marry you and leave you back home, and they don't want to be, because they feel that when you come, hey, you will turn to something else. They cannot even talk to you again. They cannot talk to you again, so they just respect themselves and leave you back in Africa. So you guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about this, okay? So the next thing that causes breakup in marriages abroad is no time for family. The hustle of, I want to work, make money, more this, more that, night shift, morning shift, evening shift. Sometimes when the man is going to work, that's when the woman is coming in. When the woman is that's when the woman is coming in. Then when the man is coming back, the woman is going out. No family time. You want to take that extra shift. Some people are intentionally taking that extra shift, working round the clock. No time. You will see they will not even spend 1 minute with their family. Even when they are free to go out, we don't want to spend that one kobo, that one naira. They don't want to spend it. That 1 dirham, they don't want to spend it. Go and spend this money when I have this food in the house. It's not every time you should eat house food. Sometimes go outside and eat outside food, okay? Go outside and tell your wife, don't cook today. Even if it's KFC, it is something. Even if it's one pizza you order, all of you share the pizza. Go outside and share the pizza. It's something. Family time is very important, because most of the time the children you are working all this money for, they will not remember the amount you put in their account. What they will remember is the quality time you spend together with them. That's what they will remember. So this is one reason why many marriages are just breaking up, because no time. Everybody is just chasing money, chasing money, chasing money, chasing money, chasing money. No time to even enjoy the money. Now, the final point why marriages break up abroad is that there is no societal pressure. Okay, there is no pressure on the woman. If you did, or the man say divorce, I'm a divorce. In Africa, if you say you are divorced, the way they look at you, you know, if you stay married, you know that stigmatization and all that. But overseas, it's not like that. If your marriage does not work, no problem, carry your load. The society will welcome you. It will be like that video of I don't know if I see it, I'll put it here, when the relation, me go entering the street again after my, not me, after the person's failed 7th or 10th failed relationships, not me. The society will welcome you back. Called whether you are a divorcee, if you like, marry like 3-4 times, it's not their business. You see some people have 4 divorce. What are you doing with divorce number 1, divorce number 2, divorce number 3? What? Cuckoo rests. You have divorced 3 times, you are still thinking of marriage again. Cuckoo rests. My opinion, people should not come for me. My freaking opinion. Cuckoo rest. There's no point. The marriage is not for you. Rest in Jesus' name. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is the end of this video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think that most people that are relocating, they are not really ready for what lies ahead? Or do you think that they can work on it? Or do you think they should go for counseling? People should, you know, talk about this thing. They should go for counseling and hear more of this kind of topic before they move, so that when it's happening, they'll say, oh, okay, this is what they talked about. Oh, I see you. I see you. Let's continue the conversation in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, comment down below, share, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys, and do stay blessed. Mwah.